Shalom. YAHAWAH Ba YAHAWASHI Ba RAWCHAA QADASH. Double honors to the elders and apostles of Great Millstone, the men that rule well, and the men that we learned this truth from. I wanted to make a quick video speaking on that the so-called Negroes, the so-called Latinos, the so-called Native Americans are a special people to Yahawah, who the world ignorantly calls God. Okay? Alright? The one who the world ignorantly calls Jesus Christ, whose real name is YAHAWASHI, he is the son of Yahawah, and he came and died, of course, for the elect of Israel. Of course, eventually all of Israel will be in the kingdom of heaven. But of course, you know, the Lord's love is with the house of Israel. The Lord deals only with Israel according to the Bible. Okay? But the primary subject of the video, if you will, is just bringing out some precepts further edifying that Israel, the so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans are a special people, and that's whom YAHAWAH Ba YAHAWASHI has his love set upon. All right, because we're not Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans. We are the Hebrew Israelites. Okay, we're not black. We're not Hispanic, Latino, whatever you go by, whatever you think you are. We're not those. Those are proverbs. All right, we're not Native Americans. Okay, we are the Hebrew Israelites from our respective tribes. Okay, as you can see the chart on the screen. Salakia. You know, on the left-hand side, you see our the tribe that you're from, and on the right, you see the names that are oppressor, the red Hebrew Edomites, the so-called white man, the self-proclaimed white man. This is what they call us. Okay, so now I'm gonna bring out some precepts, and this is Deuteronomy. Salakia, I'm gonna go to this. Yeah, I'm gonna go here real quick. This is Deuteronomy, the 7th chapter and the 6th verse. For thou art an holy people, Salak. For thou art an holy people unto Yahawah, thy power. As you can see, the word there is Lord. But when you go into the Hebrew, the translation, you know, the Hebrew word there is Yahawah. Okay, God is simply a title. Our power, our God, has a name. Okay, so back again from the top, Deuteronomy chapter 7 and verse 6. For thou art an holy people unto the Lord Yahawah, thy power. Right? The Lord Yahawah, thy power, hath chosen thee to be a special people unto himself above all the people that are upon the face of the earth. Let's stop right there. So, from what we just read, this lets us know that the so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans are not no people. We're not just anybody. We're actually a very special nation of people that are on the face of this earth. All right, we're not just, you know, we're not niggas, we're not spics, we're not wetbacks. You know, we're not none of those things that the so-called white man, the red Hebrew Edomites, those proverbs that they put on us, those names that they put on us, okay? The stereotypes that they put on us, that's not our culture, that's not our heritage. Our heritage is, you know, being the Lord's people, being a holy people unto Yahawah Ba YAHAWASHI. We're a special people, like it says here, man, and these words are faithful and true. Okay, the Lord is telling us that we're a special people unto him. Okay, we're not just anybody, all right? We're, let me get that precept real quick. We're a nation of kings and priests. Okay, forgot where it's at. Salakia. I wasn't even planning on getting this one out. Exodus 19 and 6. and ye shall be unto me a kingdom of priests and a holy nation. These are the words which thou shalt speak unto the children of Israel, which of course, when you go into the translation, it's, I believe, sons. It's not supposed to say children. Khan, it's supposed to be son. Sons of Israel. Anyway, Salakia. So we aren't just any old people. We're not just, we're not Negroes, Latinos. We're not black. We're not Native Americans. We are Hebrew Israelites. All right? And like it says here, above all people that are upon the face of the earth. That's right. Every other nation is beneath us. Of course, right now we're in slavery under the red Hebrew Edomites. But, Lord will very soon, that's going to change. The Lord's going to come back, deliver the elect, and establish the kingdom of the Israelites, establish his kingdom forever. All right? And we must remain faithful to that. All right? That's what's coming up next. All right? But not to get too off topic. Let's see. What's next? Basically, though, the point that I'm trying to make is that we're special people, and the Lord specifically deals with us, the Hebrew Israelites. All right? This is Amos chapter 3 and verse 1. All right? Hear this word that the Lord, YAHAWAH Ba YAHAWASHI, hath spoken against you, O children of Israel, against the whole family, which I brought up from the land of Egypt, saying, now before I read the next verse, brought up from the land of Egypt, because that's right, you Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans, we were the ones that Moses helped cross the Red Sea. The Lord allowed Moses to split the Red Sea. That was us there. All right, it wasn't who the red Hebrew Edomites put in the movies. They always put white people, so-called white people, in those movies. All right. Or in all the movies about the Israelites, all those biblical movies where they portray all the people in the Bible as white, which is a lie. All right, that those people are us. All right, the ones who cross and you can read all those miracles that were done for the Israelites. That was done for us. All right, that was us in that time. All right, because there is such thing as reincarnation. Thus saith the Bible when you read the book of Ecclesiastes, the first chapter. Okay. And other verses, of course, but that's a different topic for a different day, for a different video, Lord willing. But the people that the Lord did all those miracles for, the people who were given the law, statutes, and commandments, I'm going to get that real quick since I said it. That was us, man. I believe it's Deuteronomy, the 4th chapter. Yeah, here we go. This is Deuteronomy 4 and 5. Behold, I have taught you statutes and judgments, even as Yahawah, my power, my God, that's another word for God means power, Salakia. Deuteronomy 4 and 5. Behold, I have taught you statutes and judgments, even as the Lord, my power, commanded me, that ye should do so in the land, whether ye go to possess it. Keep therefore and do them, for this is your wisdom and understanding in the sight of the nations, which shall hear these statutes and say, surely this great nation is a wise and understanding people. Right. Because the law, statutes, and commandments was given only to the children of Israel. Okay. Which, Salakia. Which is another reason why we're special. All right. Because the covenant was with us, the Israelites. All right. Back to where I was at. Amos chapter 3. So, I'm going to start from the top. Amos 3 and 1. Hear this word that the Lord, YAHAWAH Ba YAHAWASHI, hath spoken against you, O children of Israel, against the whole family which I brought up from the land of Egypt, saying, and this is the Lord speaking through the prophet Amos, right? You only have I known of all the families of the earth, therefore I will punish you for all your iniquities. Right. And we are being punished right now. We're in bondage. We're in slavery under the so-called white man, the red Hebrew Edomite. All right, the Edomites, the red Hebrew Edomites. All right, and part of that punishment was discontinuing from our heritage. That's why now we're known as Negroes, Latinos, Hispanics, Mexicans, Native Americans, Cherokee. That those aren't nationalities. That's not, that doesn't go back to anything. We're not those things. We are the